And we
Oh,
are live, as alive as
that's
it
live
gets
can be.
today.
Well, you're looking lovely and charming, Miss D.
Oh, well, thank you. And look at you with your awesome bright colors and everything.
Well, I'm. Give me a moment to fix my infrastructure here. D, I think you can hit something that makes the two squares bigger.
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Yes, I can. Oh, there we go. There we are.
There we am. There he.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
There they are. Look at everyone. Yay! We have Robin and Sin and Poodle, Karen Williams, our girl, Jeffrey Reed. What's up, Jeffrey? Look at
Jeffrey,
everyone.
did that Connecticut River calm down? I hope it did.
There's Tammy. What's up, Tammy?
Hi,
Florida
everyone.
Golden Girl, KB.
Oh, it's nice to see everyone here.
I know. Heidi, Heather, KP. Did I say hi? Oh, hey, sis. Kathy Bonvillain and my girl Helen Melcher, Jan.
Oh, Helen.
Yes. Alyssa. Everybody's in the house tonight. Yay.
Well, it's not a school night. They get stamped
Right.
late. They get stamped late tonight. Who knows?
Yes. Yes. Trying to catch everybody as they're saying hello.
I
Patricia.
know.
What's that, Scott?
Yes, David. Boy, you did well. David in Texas bought a a big, round, sofa-sized blue mirrored, cobalt blue mirrored mirror. That's what I'm trying. You know, from the 30s,
Yes.
the big round mirrors.
Yes.
Boy, it was $20. Oh, I don't know if he wants you to tell me how much he paid for it. I just blabbed what he paid. David, I'll tell you, I don't know in different parts of the country, but you around this part of the woods, you can get, depending on the condition of the silvering on those blue mirrors, you can get $150, $200, sometimes $300 for those mirrors, and he got a huge one. So
I remember those mirrors. I remember my grandmother having one.
yes, did as well.
Absolutely. Everybody, look who's on my channel. It's Scooty.
Well, I want to say thank you for letting me be on your channel. You know, Dee, I don't know why we waited so long.
I don't know. We all got to do our sale again together too. All of us.
That's right.
We gotta make plans for that too.
Now, listen, I want to thank Dee for letting me be a guest on her channel tonight. And I was a guest on Patrick's channel last night with two lovely ladies, Beth and Heather, that I was able to sell with. And so I want to thank everybody who watched me 30 minutes ago promote this. And if you don't know Dee and you just jumped over here on account of me, I appreciate that because Dee is lovely. She's going to have some fun things to sell. And we have a good time. So Dee, thank you. And thank you everyone for coming over.
Well, thank you for being here, my buddy. I appreciate it very much. And thank you for promoting. Thank you for promoting.
Absolutely. Glad to do it.
We have, there was somebody new that I saw up here. Halloween and Jemmy Guy 09. Hello and welcome to the Nut House.
Well, I'm embracing the heat. And so I'm in my little tropical getup here. And this is some kind of like fizzy lemon. What do they call it? LaCroix. I don't know.
Oh, LaCroix. Sparkling water.
Some of those flavors aren't very good.
I know.
Like the grapefruit flavor tastes like fish water, but this lemon is okay.
I don't like the LaCroix at all. I like the Aldi's brand sparkling waters. They come in all different flavors, and my favorite is peach.
Ooh, I gotta try that.
Oh, it's delicious. It is delicious.
Well, I don't know what I did.
What? A plastic straw.
I know. It came with that pineapple. They're saying that because earlier I had a metal straw. What did I just do? I'm always. You ever push a button by accident and your screen does something weird and you know you did it because you pressed something, but you don't
know what you press.
Yes, and you don't know how to undo it.
I do it all the time.
What on earth did I do? Never mind.
I don't know.
Do your thing, Dee. No, I'm not.
No, I just wanted to thank everybody for being here tonight with me and Scott, and we have been looking forward to this for a while now. And like Scott said, I don't know why we waited so long to do a sale together. I mean, It's been like a very long time, but very happy to have everyone here. I know there's a lot of sales out there, and we just thank you for being here tonight. So I'm sure that most of you, or if not all of you, know who Scott is. His channel is The Old Curiosity Shop, and I will make sure to put the link for his channel in the description box of the video once it uploads to YouTube. And Scott, it will be shipping from New Jersey, and I'm shipping from New York State, Niagara Falls to be exact. So just so everyone knows the geographics of the shipping situation. And both Scott and I use Pirate Ship as well. My shirt says, because goats are freaking awesome.
Yeah. Was that a goat?
Or yeah, it sounded pretty close. It was between a goat and a sheep. But hello, everyone that came in. I missed a bunch of people. Let's see. Who do we have? We have, hey, Jim, James Hooker, Aaron Wampner. Let's see. Sandra, Classic Old Soul, Philly Girl, my girl Virginia. There's Tex-Mex, Karen Davis, Jenny Mack. Dave in the Med Center, Jackie, Margaret, yay! We got lots of peeps. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button too, guys.
Yes, please do that for Dee.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely helps out the channel. So Scott, did you have anything that you wanted to mention?
I will. Yes, I will. What I will say is, if you won something from me last night, I have not invoiced you yet. I'll invoice you tomorrow morning if you happen to win anything tonight. And then I'll put everything in the same box. I will be back Monday night for my regular twice a month, every other Monday live sale. We have an extra Monday in July, so I get 3 live sales. So I'll see you Monday night on my channel for a live sale. And then I don't want to do a whole bunch of self-promotion, so I'll just say that. And then I'm ready to get into it when you are, Dee.
All right. And your sale Monday is at 8 o'clock Eastern, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I did a sale, oh my God, with, listen, it's been a very long day, peeps. I did a sale with who this week? Oh my God.
Was it with the toilet paper roll lady?
No. Who the heck did I do a sale with?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh. Y'all help me out. I'm drawing a blank right now. I mean, I need the crickets. With Tammy. Oh my gosh. With Tammy. I'm sorry, Tammy. It's been a long couple of days, girlfriend. Yes, we did our $7 and below sale together. So I have not invoiced for that yet. I know, Karen. I know. I trust me. So because of the babysitting situation, it's very difficult for me to invoice during the week. So with that being said, I am going to invoice for my sale with Tammy, my sale with Scott, and my sale tomorrow. It's going to be all three. And just think of it this way, you'll save on shipping. So there you have it. So Scott and I each have 20 items. We have a mix of offer ups and flat priced items. That's pretty much it. If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask them in the chat. So because Scott is my buddy and my guest this evening, he will be going first.
Well, thank you, Dee. And we will start off tonight with an item that's going to have a flat price. And I'm going to talk about the item first. Then I will tell you the price, and then I'll tell you the number. So on this piece right here, if it's something that you want, you'll type the number in the chat. And of course, it's a pink cake plate on 3 little feet from the Depression era. Jeanette, well, all the glass companies made these. This is a diamond pattern. I usually find the sunflower pattern, but this isn't. This is a diamond pattern, and that's a 10-inch cake plate. It has no chips around the outside. It does have 3 little feet that it stands on, and one of the feet has a whack out of it. Uncle Henry did the dishes that night because, you know, Granny wouldn't have done that. So there's just a little sharp place right there. It does sit level, so that little chip on the foot doesn't affect, it doesn't go all wonky. It's okay. And it's a cake plate. And this cake plate, which is from the Art Deco 1930s era, is $15, and it's number 41. If you want it, you type number 41 in the chat. $15, number 41 on this cake plate in pink.
Virginia wants to know if there will be cake with it too.
Oh, I don't know. There might be a ginger snap in there.
There you go.
And of course, I did not type in start or stop or anything.
Well, you don't have to for a flat price.
I know, silly me. So it looks like it might be Jan. Do you see Jan?
Yes.
Okay. If you'll give me just 1 second, I'll write Jan's name down. And
you go right ahead.
Okay. Bear with me, folks. It does. If everyone will give me one little moment, because
hello everyone that came in that we missed. Hello. Thank you for being here.
Okay. Thank you for giving me a moment to do that. Okay. Next up, I've got 2 plates. This is also a regular, just a regular old price. And I've got, listen, I just came back from the Jersey Shore, and one of my favorite Jersey Shore towns. My family has been going there for well over 100 years. It is the lovely Ocean City, New Jersey. And I've got 2 plates. Oop, get them. Let's get them. See that? Your big moment, and you messed it up. I've got 2 plates with fish on them, transferred fish. And they do say Ocean City, New Jersey. You may be from New Jersey, maybe. And I don't know, you might be from Michigan and you just want something that's from the Jersey Shore. Ocean City is a lovely town. The plates are not marked on the back at all. They look like they're about 9-inch dinner plates. And just something to hang up on the wall in your kitchen or eat fish sticks off of. So I don't know what the names are, but I like to eat them. So we'll say that he is a mackerel. I just decided I'd say that. I don't know if that's what he is. And we'll call him a striped. I don't know what that is.
A northern? Maybe it's a northern.
How about a perch? The 2 plates are yours if you want them. And they are, now let me get live chat. Okay, they are, oh, no, they're not $66. They're $12. You get both of them, number 66. Number 66, a salmon and a trout. Which one is the salmon?
Carol Perrin.
No, but they're, yeah, that's number 6. Yeah, you got it, Carol. Okay. Now, it goes, see how fast it goes, Dee, when you have It goes so fast, you got to back up. Carol Perrin. Thank you so much, Carol. Dee, it's all yours.
All right there. Here we go. Hi, guys. Thank you so much again for being here. We really do appreciate it. You guys are making me extremely hungry talking about the seafood.
Fish.
Oh, my gosh. Yum. All right. So I'm going to also start out with a frog in my throat with a flat-priced item. I just have to find out which one I have is flat price. Oh, right here. All right. Now, this is something that I got in Kentucky. I can't believe I didn't say Texas instead. I got this beautiful pine cone cup.
Ooh.
And I just thought this was so pretty and so different, and it would be perfect to put out in the fall. Hey, Pamela Bug, how's my girl?
That's really beautiful, Dee.
Oh my gosh, I absolutely love this. Now it does have paint loss on the handle, the gold, you know, of course, lots of wear on the handle. It's not marked, as I said. It's just, I think this would look gorgeous out at any time of the year, but especially fall.
Mm-hmm.
And this cup is $16 and it's number 7. $16, number 7. And I was looking to see if there's a signature on it anywhere, but I don't see one. But it does look like it's hand painted, so I don't know. And excuse me, I see my girl Poodle for that one. Thank you, Poodle. All righty. Let's see what else do I have here. I'm trying to see. I'm gonna do an offer up, everyone. And I absolutely fell in love with this when I found it. I found it at the 10 Mile Yard Sale. This is going to start at $18. And it is for this gorgeous.
Ooh.
Isn't that a stunner?
Ouch. It is. I'm coming back.
This is pretty old. This is the back. And this picture measures, oh dang it, I should have brought my yardstick.
Here, I've got one.
It is 13.5 inches long and about almost 10 inches wide.
Ouch.
Now, it's very hard to see any writing on it because of the frame covering it up. But I'm going to tell you, this is absolutely awesome. The colors are vivid. The frame is extremely old. Here is the hanger for it. Now, the frame does have wear on it. Let me show you. See, you could see here the wear. But it's old, so that's to be expected. And I just think it's absolutely gorgeous.
Do you might?
Huh?
You may have said this, and I apologize. Is it? I can't tell from here. Is it reverse painted glass or is it a print? Is it like a lithograph type? Is it a print or is it painted on the glass? I can't tell from here.
I do not believe it's painted on the glass.
Oh, it looks like a print, a paper print.
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me.
Oh, okay. Oh boy, the colors are beautiful on that.
I know, isn't it?
And I think I see an American flag on one of the. I'm trying to see if. That's nice.
Yeah, it is a stunner. I love this. All right, so I see Poodle is at $40.
It
I'm
almost
going
looks
to
like a
start to count
painting.
this down. I am going to type my sold in real quick, and then I'll count this down. All right, everyone. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. That is, I love this picture. Okay, so I'm just going to refresh here real quick so I can see who got that. And it is going to Terry Trahan for $45. Thank you so much, Terry, and thank you to everyone that offered on that. And I'm going to switch it back over to my buddy Scott.
Don't you get to do 2 items?
I did too.
Ugh. Sorry. Okay, this is an offer up. We're going to start at $15 on 2 Hazel Atlas crisscross items. Crisscross pattern. You get both of them. And we'll start out looking for an opening bid of $15. A reamer and a water jug with no lid. You can find those metal lids.
Did you put the start in, Scott? Because I did for you.
I didn't, but thank you for putting that in. I will remember to do that the next time.
You're welcome.
The reamer is chip free as I'm rubbing my hands all over it. Now remember, and you already know this, with depression glass, you're going to get rough seams. You don't really even have to have any chips. You can feel it and you can go, oh, it feels, that's just depression glass because it's not fire polished. So there might be some little roughness in places, but it's actually not chipped and damaged. It's just mass-produced depression glass. There's the reamer in the crisscross pattern. You see it in cobalt blue, Ritz blue. We love it in blue. And there's a good old water jug for the refrigerator. Just you'll find a lid, you know, a little screw-on metal lid.
Pardon me 1 second, Scott. Terry, if you scroll up Virginia with the blue wrench, she put the link to my registration form for you to fill out. Okay, sorry, Scott.
That's quite all right. I see Margaret Howe. I think that might be the highest bid. It's sometimes hard to tell because it does move very quickly, but I'm watching it. Keep your eye on it, everybody. I think Margaret Howe is in at 15, and we're going to go ahead and count it down. Remember, this is an offer up, so we count this one down, and I'll do that right now as soon as I put the word stop in here. S-T-O-P, 10, 9, 8, 7. You get both of them. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. And then I'm watching myself and I see the countdown to account for the lag. And then the stop goes in there. So that's in there. And I'll now hit refresh. And hopefully the chat doesn't move that quickly before I can scroll back and find it. Yeah, where is it? There it is. Okay, and it is Margaret Howe at 15.
Yay, Margaret!
Thank you, Margaret. And thank you for participating last night, Margaret. Okay. Next up, I have a regular, what do you call it when it's just a regular old price?
A flat price.
Flat price. Flat price. Flat price. The flat price is, well, anyway, who remembers these? They're dated. You get both of them, by the way. They're dated 1986. You can do your toast like you did in 1986. You smash that on the bread, and when it comes out, it says, "Good morning, good morning." You want me to keep singing? We danced the whole night through. Good morning to you. And that one says, Smile though your heart is breaking. Okay, you see that? And look, there's the old price tag on there. They came from, I can't see that. Oh, 5-year warranty. Talking toast, it's the best thing since sliced bread. You even get instructions on the back in case you couldn't figure out how to do it. And they are dated 1986. Aren't these fun?
Margaret said, yeah, I bought something from the Husky trucker.
That's funny, Margaret. All right. You get both of them for $10, and they're number 75. How much fun are you going to have with these? $10, and it's number 75. Just type in number 75 if you want those, and they're yours. You get them both, and you can cheer
those
up.
Would be cute for kids, you know.
It would. All right, Jan. I know I'm supposed to know how to pronounce it.
Allardyce.
It is Jan, isn't it? Okay,
Yes.
I've got it. Jan, you're going to get that with your cake plate. Thank you, Jan. And everyone who jumped in there.
Oh, whoops.
What did she spill?
No, I almost broke something, for goodness sakes.
Oh, my word. Say it isn't so.
Oh, dear.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Is it my turn?
Yes, girl.
Okay. All righty. All right. So I have, let's see. I have a gorgeous decorative plate for you all this evening. This was another one of my Kentucky finds, and there is no markings on this. This is a flat priced item. Y'all know how I am with my decorative plates. I believe these are gooseberries. Correct me if I'm wrong. But this is absolutely stunning, and the colors are magnificent. Oh my gosh. This plate measures 8.5 inches in diameter.
Alyssa says purdy.
Isn't it? Oh my gosh. I love this plate.
Patty is in at 20.
Just gorgeous. And I love the design. This beautiful, oh my gosh, it's just gorgeous. Isn't it beautiful, Judy and Lori? Yes. It is absolutely stunning. And as I said, here is the back.
The question is, does it hang?
There are no holes. You would have to either put it in a plate stand, or you would have to get a, I actually have, if you want it, I have the plate hangers that go on the back with the springs. If you know, whoever gets it, if they would like one, I do have some of those. So I see Martha is at $22.
Right. Ugh.
And actually, it was an offer up, so I didn't put it in there, but it was starting at $18.
That's really pretty, Dee.
Isn't it gorgeous? All right, I am going to type my sold in here, and I am going to count this down. All right, get your fingers ready, folks. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. That is a beauty. And it is signed too, by the way. I forgot to mention that. It is signed and hand painted. All right. I'm going to refresh really quick and check to see who got it. Okay. Jeffrey Reed for $23. Congratulations, Jeffrey. And thank you, everybody that offered on that. It is a beauty for sure.
Hi, Lisa. Lisa is a first-time live watcher. Welcome, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa. Thanks for coming in. We appreciate you. We're a fun crowd here, so you'll enjoy yourself. All right, so my second item, this is in honor of Scott. Hold on, I gotta move my price tag out of the way.
What is it, a curling iron?
No, it's a longer burger basket.
Ah! I'm gonna put my...
It is a longer burger basket. And
now they're gonna have no idea why. I'm gonna put a pineapple on my head. I'm playing.
Yes. So I had to. I just had to do it, Scott. This basket is 10 inches in diameter and 4 1/4 inches tall. This is the perfect size basket. It could be used for anything. You could put yarn in here, sewing stuff, fruit, whatever.
You could put smaller longy burgy baskets in it too.
Yes. This basket is $18, number 2. $18, number 2 for the longer burger basket.
Isn't it good that we can have a good time and make fun of each other?
Oh my God, I had to. I was like, oh my gosh, I have to put this in the sale.
I thought she was going to whip out an iris and herringbone marigold
No.
bowl. I love it.
All right, I see Lori Perry for that. Hi, Lori, and thank you so much.
Put a kitty in it. Yeah, the kitty will get in it.
All right, Scott, you're up.
You don't have to put it. You don't have to put a kitty in a basket. You just put any type of a box or a basket on the floor and they're in it.
Right, exactly.
And I like longer burger baskets. That's an old joke. We won't go into it, but it is kind of funny. All right. What have I, that was funny, D. What have I got next for yous guys? Wait a minute.
You guys. Hey, you guys.
For all of yous. We're going to start. D, now, why don't I have a wrench? I'm not a moderator on your channel, I see. Uh-huh. You better give me a wrench, girl.
Hold on.
Look at that. Shade. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're all set now.
Uh-huh. I had to ask for it. It's not the same thing when you have to ask for it. Should I feel some kind of way?
You can feel any kind of way you want.
Okay. Don't you make me mad when I got my glass tumblers in my hands. I've got 5 glass tumblers. We're going to start at $10 on these. They're 3.5 inches tall. They have no damage. Oh, it says I'm a new moderator. So I've got 5 of them. Now, I always forget if these little dudes are Hocking or Hazel Atlas. I can never remember. You guys will tell me. But it's the clear glass, and then it's that nice fired on, those nice sort of Fiesta wear 1940s fired on colors. They also, you can find these in green. There might be a yellow one that comes with it. I only happen to have 5 of them, as you can see here, in orange and blue. And they are glass, and they're just cute little 1940s kitchen glasses. Once again, really cool colors. And we're going to start out at $10 on these. Don't wait too long because I will count it down. That's not to pressure you, but that's just to kind of keep things moving. If you see something that you like, don't be shy. Put that bid in there. I'd hate for you to miss out.
Did you put the start in there, Scott?
I did. It's way up
Okay.
there. It goes
Okay.
so fast. Yeah, I put it in there, but you see how fast it moves. At least I'm pretty sure I did. If you scroll back up, you ought to be able to see it. So $10. We did put the start in there and the 5 glass tumblers in excellent condition. Don't put these in your dishwasher, but great for orange juice on your little 1940s breakfast table. And we have a bid. Val is in there at $10.
Those colors are great.
Yeah, I love them as well. We see a lot of these vibrant, sort of Southwestern vibrant colors come in the 1940s. As we get away from the cream and the green color, move into the 40s and the 50s, kitchen colors, the tastes change. And this look is all the rage in kitchens, you know, with the Southwestern look. So the highest bid right now is probably, that's right, no dishwasher.
It's $10.
Okay, we're going to count it down. And Val M right now is winning at $10. 10, 9, no chips, no cracks, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. And I think Jenny Mac jumped in there at 11. So let me refresh it. And Dee, if you'll help me out with that as well, just double check. It looks like it's Jenny Mac at 11.
I am checking for you. Yes, sir. Jenny Mac.
Thank you, Jenny. So far, I think I recognize everybody. I will say this. I welcome new bidders. Please, as does Dee. But I'm going to have to ask now because I've had some people sort of, you know, buy things and then they disappear. So I have to ask everyone now kindly, if you're new, go ahead during the live sale and shoot me that information. My email address is right there. I'll see the notification. I'm not going to read it now, but I'll see that I get an email from you and I'll know you're legit because I have the last couple of sales. I've been losing. It's been tough because I've had things sell and then I haven't heard from the folks. And sometimes they get, you know, things happen, but that's how I need to do it from now on. Do you understand that?
Absolutely.
Okay. The next item that I have is also an offer up, and we start at $15 on this. Thanks for putting that in, Jeffrey. I appreciate it. $15, START. It's in there. $15. This is a vital piece of equipment around my house.
Well, it's definitely not for your head. Maybe for your face.
Because as you can see, it really comes in handy. Woo, look at that smooth head. How about that? Okay. You see? No. Now, yes. All right, let's get this out of the way. It's got asbestos in it. All these old hair dryers do. So don't turn it on and then, like, you know, blow it into your mouth or something like that. All serious. I'm not joking. Let's be serious. Okay. So for display purposes only, we know that it's really the folks that ran these all day long years ago in hair shops that were really at most risk for these. But so if you want to just say for display purposes only, you can say that. It does work. I did plug it in. I did turn it on. And it runs beautifully. The paint is nice. It's cream and green. If you want to do a display, it does blow hot and cold. It will blow both. And it's called the Handy Hannah Hair Dryer.
Love the color.
I know. You know, Jadeite lingered into the 60s. Anchor Hocking was still making Jadeite glass into the early 60s. So I think this is older than that. But it's got a wooden handle, and originally there was a little stand it could sit on. As I said, I plugged it in and I ran the thing, and it works just fine. But a little warning there, these old hair dryers do have some asbestos in them. So you decide whether you want to use it or not, but it does function.
Do you know what the year is on that?
I'm going to say it's mid-century, somewhere around 1950. Now, it could be a little bit earlier.
Okay, so we have an offer from Jody Davis of 15.
Okay, so that was the start. I didn't see that. I guess it flew right by. Let me make sure I'm in live chat. I am. There we go. Okay, so the high bid right now is 15. Very good. Yeah, they get hot. This one isn't very loud.
Ricky. Hi, Ricky.
So the cord is in good condition, and whether you want to display it or use it or not is up to you. The high bid right now looks like it's 15, I think, still.
Terry Valenti is at 16.
Okay, I'm going to count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. STOP. And it might, I think back in the day might have jumped in at 26, but let me refresh it there and we'll see.
Yes.
Back in the day at 26?
Yep.
Thank you, back in the day at 26. Thank you, Dee. Thank you, everyone who placed bids. I appreciate that. 26. Okay.
All right. All right, guys and gals. Let me see. What do I want to do next? I don't know. I think I'm going to, whoops, my price tag just fell off of that. All right, I'm going to do a flat priced item. And hold on, let me pick up my other price tag that fell off. Okay. So, Scott will be very proud of me because I did a little research in my Elegant Depression book. And what I have for you is this gorgeous, hold on, I got to look at my paper to make sure I'm correct. Cambridge Rose Point.
Oh, you do?
Divided relish dish.
Yeah.
And boy, the clarity on this glass is, oh my gosh, it is gorgeous. And it is in perfect condition. I know it's kind of hard to see the pattern, but no, that doesn't really help either. But it is just beautiful. It is from handle to handle. It is 12¼ inches long, and it is 7½ inches wide. And it is absolutely stunning.
One of their most popular patterns.
Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. My favorite is on the bottom, though. This right here, this beautiful design in the center on the bottom. This is going to be $18, number 13. $18, number 13. So beautiful. I think I love the handles too. Oh, I see Terry Trahan. Okay, thank you, Terry. All right. Okay. Whoops, I spelled your name wrong, Terry. It's a Y, not an I. All righty, got it. All right. My second item, this is going to be an offer up. And my gosh, you guys, when I saw this, you talk about detached retina.
Oh, what'd you get?
This I got it in Kentucky. And this is an offer up. Let me put it in here. It is going to start at $20.
Ooh, pretty, pretty, pretty.
OMG. Hand painted. This is a Ralph Lauren.
Really?
I couldn't believe it when I turned it over and saw that. I'm like, no way. It is hand painted by Joan Walker. I don't know if you guys are going to be, wait, I'm on the wrong, I hate StreamYard. There it is, right there. Joan Walker. This is absolutely gorgeous. Not to mention all of this reticulated edging on here. And this is quite a large, I don't know if you would consider it a plate. I guess it's a plate, but the sides do come up at an angle. It is 12 inches in diameter. And I just think it's absolutely gorgeous. No cracks, chips, or flea bites on this piece. So again, it is starting at $20. I know it's not nice to hate. Why? Who did I say I hated? I don't remember.
I didn't hear you say that.
But anywho, I don't see any interest in this. I can't even believe it. All right. We shall put that aside for now.
Try it again another night. Or maybe later. Yeah.
Oh, I see Martha Peller at 23. Wow, there is really a lag.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
Okay, yeah, I didn't see that. Okay. All right. If there is no other interest on this gorgeous plate, whoops, I'm sorry. Whoops, I'm sorry.
Jan Marie has a bit of 25.
Okay, yes. I see it now. Sorry, folks. I have a terrible lag here. Okay, Martha's at 26. Thank you guys for letting me know. Jan Marie, 27. Yeah, there's a definite lag for sure. Oh, Virginia loves Ralph Lauren's sheets. His actual sheets, Virginia, have you been in them? All right. All right, I am going to type my sold, and then I will start to count this down. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. And I'm going to refresh really quick because I saw Martha jump in at the last second. And Martha did get it for $28. Congratulations, Martha. And thank you, everybody that bid on that. It is beautiful for sure. And I will send it on back over to Scott.
I have two regularly flat-priced items, which I'd like to offer now. And next is this double-handled sugar bowl.
Oh, wait a minute, Scott. I'm sorry. You guys are correct. Terry Trahan had 28 first. I'm sorry, Martha. It goes to Terry Trahan. I didn't see her because she was way up, far up from where you were. So we got Terry Trahan. Sorry, Terry. Congratulations.
No, that's so easy because especially during bidding,
right,
when there's a lot of conversation, that chat moves up like a stock ticker so fast. We can't, and then you have to go all the way back to try to see it. So exactly. it can be hard. This little sugar bowl is a really pretty one. It is not marked on the bottom. And you know, when I looked at it, I immediately thought of one of those patterns by Hazel Atlas. And I kind of changed my mind because it seems to me maybe better glass. And when I say better, I'm not knocking Hazel Atlas, but there's a clarity to this that's making me think that it's not a Hazel Atlas pattern. Take a look at the bottom of it. I just think this was made by some other glass company, but I could be wrong because I'm not an expert. It's just a hunch. There's no damage on it. It's got straw marks. That looks like it's all cracked up right there. Those are not cracks in there. Again, when the glass cools, you'll get little marks. It's depression glass. There are no chips or cracks in it. It's not fire polished because the handles, would be smoother if it were. But it's got a nice little lid that fits on the top. And it's really just a pretty sugar bowl with nice big handles on either side. And the sugar bowl itself is 4 inches. It's $12, number 91, if you'd like a Depression era in crystal, which just means clear glass, not that there's lead in it. Sugar bowl. And it's number 91, and it appears as though maybe it's Sandra Garcia. Yeah, I like the ones with the lids. Great, just leave out on your table. Let me double check because I see another bid came in and we want to make sure we get to the right person. So let's move that sugar bowl over there and go back to live chat. And hold on, everybody. Looks like D went somewhere. It looks to me like it's Sandra. I think the first one was Sandra Garcia. I see Sandra. Okay. I see Sandra first. And that's fine. That would be $12. And thank you, Sandra. Sandra Garcia, of course. Of course. Thanks, Karen. Okay, the next item, I better go slow. Maybe Dee went to the little girl's room. The next item I've got for you is also a flat price. And how adorable is a baby blanket? Now, this is a tiny little one. Boy, you're going to bring the newborn home in that. This is a tiny little thing. And I will hold it still for you, but I'll tell you this. It's clean. It's never been used. It's nice and soft. It doesn't smell funny. A while back, I don't know, I bought 4 or 5 of these off of just some old, remember the old church bazaars where the ladies would make things and sell them far too cheaply. But someone handmade this. And it is a tiny one, and it measures 2 by 2. So 2 feet by 2 feet. Boy, it ain't going to take very long for the baby to outgrow that. I've got another one coming up later that's larger. But look how pretty the colors are. It measures 2 by 2, and it's crocheted. No fraying on the little edges there. My grandmother did stuff. And your grandmother did too. My mother likes to sit and crochet washcloths at night. She does that. I hope people still crochet. So there it is, a pretty little baby blanket in nice colors, nice little pastel colors. And it measures, I'm getting ready to tell you because it's a flat price. So get ready. This is $12, and it's number 46. So you type in 46 if you like it. Yeah, you could use it for a doll. $12. And I believe a Florida Golden Girl is the only one I see. And okay. You got it, Florida. Hi, Dee.
I'm back.
Yeah. It looks like it's Florida Golden got it, and it's $12, and it's going to go to Florida Golden. So thank you so much. Okay, Dee, it's back to you. I got another blanket. I got another blanket coming later on, a big one.
Oh my God! I almost hit the wrong button. My apologies, Terry Trahan. I didn't realize you were a male, so I do apologize for that. Okay. Let me see. What do I want to do? Okay, I'm going to do a flat priced item. I'm just going to do this.
Do the hokey turn yourself around. I'll be quiet.
I have this beautiful clear glass, hashtag bringing back the clear glass, peeps. This beautiful swung clear glass vase. Now, it does have a very slight haze to it. but it's not like major. Trying to get this off so I can show you guys. You might not even really see it. It's very, very subtle. It is in perfect condition, no chips, cracks, or flea bites. It's got this pretty little pattern. And what's in the bottom there? I don't know. Dust? Probably. So this is about 13 inches tall. It is $16 and it is number 19. $16, number 19. I love clear glass.
I do too.
It could be a Bink's hair. His hairs are everywhere, guys. And it's free, so. All right. I will set that aside. Okay, this next item, I have one upcycle for my sale tonight with Scott. And this is an offer up. And it is going to start at $16. And it is for this very pretty tray. So y'all might remember I bought this tray and it was not in good condition. It was a gold color and it had lost a lot of its coloring. So I decided to do an upcycle with it. It's got little feet on the bottom. And I did a beautiful rose transfer on there. And it also has like crackling. And it would be very pretty as a little perfume tray, or, I mean, you could use it really for anything. You could put it on a shelf and just kind of lean it. Very, very pretty. It's a very neutral color as well, as you can see. And I see KP at $16, and I forgot to bring my dang marker so I could sign the bottom. Oh, I know, me too, KP. And it's hard to see because of my light right here. I'm trying to. Oh, there. Now you can see the writing. And it measures. Aw, thank you, Matthew. That's very kind of you. It is 8 1/4 inches in diameter. And I'm going to start to count this down. Let me type in my sold. Thank you again, Matthew. I don't know why, but for some reason, my chat is not moving. And my son just tried to call, so he's probably going to screw up my feed. Okay, yep, there I go.
Oh, no, what should I do?
I'm back. Oh, good, Gloria. Very good.
Oh, Dee's back. I was going to.
Yeah, I'm back. Oh, I'm sorry. What is going on here? My son is screwing up my whole feed. Okay, I'm going to count it down. 10. Sorry, Scott. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. What do you mean my head is big?
What?
What happened?
I don't know.
I don't know. Anyways, let me refresh. Oh, Lord.
Woo!
Okay, so it is going to KP for $16. Thanks, KP.
What?
What? And that is my 2, right?
I don't know.
Yes, because I did the vase.
Okay. Okay. We're going to look for an opening bid of $12, and you get both of them. They're not old. They're re-pops. Well, let me come back again. Not reproductions made to fool, because they didn't make, this wasn't made, if you know your patterns, and this one wasn't either. So it's not old glass. This isn't really nice. This is a nice one. This one is pretty good. This one is a little There's no damage on it. Now, again, we're going to start off at $12 for both of them. You'll get both of them. The sugar shaker has obviously a lid that will come off. Neither one of these are marked. And was talking earlier in the show about if you are a beginning Jadeite collector, you have to know your stuff, and you've got to know from whom you're purchasing. There are a lot of antique dealers out there that will put this in their antique booths, and they don't mark it as reproductions, and I think they should, especially if they know. So both of these pieces are not old, and we all know, and you can all name the different stores where you can get it. Neither one of these are marked, and that's not really any big deal necessarily to me. I don't know, who made these, but I really like the sugar shaker. That's very usable. And it's clean, and I think it's new. I don't think it's been used, but it is nice and clean. And then there's a sugar bowl that has a pattern on it. It doesn't have a lid. I guess you could eat ice cream out of that. But nice to decorate with. A lot of people love Jadeite. And I did find these 2 pieces. I don't remember where I was. And I thought, I'm just going to go ahead, because a lot of the old Jadeite is so highly priced, it's hard to get your hands on it. And if you just kind of like the color to decorate, but you can use these, just no microwave, no dishwasher, right? So it looks like the high bid is maybe $14.
Yes.
Okay.
Zoe.
The sugar shaker is 4 inches tall, and I didn't measure this thing, this little sugar bowl. This might be, I don't think I measured that. No, I said that wrong. I'm sorry. The sugar shaker is 5 inches tall. This might be 4 inches across on the 2 pieces of Jadeite. So we'll count these down. Oh, I see. I didn't put, for pity's sake, I got all messed up there. I typed it in and didn't put it in. It's too late now. But I
can put your starts and stops in, Scott.
Yeah, I could do yours too. I think I already put. Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I'm not doing anything right. 3, 2, 1. I don't even have my fingers in sync. Okay. Ouch. Put those down. And then okay, so that's in there. Very good. I think I just clicked out of the whole thing.
Scott, you're a hot mess right now.
Well, we're tired, aren't we?
I know.
I don't know what we're doing. Candy Crush? I can't read it. Sin Rush. Huh?
CIN.
Okay.
ROUSH.
At 18, I've got it. And I thank you. What's so funny? Wait, there it goes. ROUSH. Okay. I think Sin Roush might be new to me.
She's not new to me, though, so.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, great. Now, my email is right there under my face. See it right there? So you just send me your stuff, Sin Roush, your name, your mailing address, all that business, and I'll get the invoice out to you tomorrow. Thank you so much, and welcome, welcome, welcome. Now, I've got another offer up. We're going to start at $12. Will you put that in for me, Dee, since I didn't do it?
Got it.
I have two corn shakers. These are not mugs or salt and pepper shakers, and there's no stopper in the bottom, but they are made out of ceramic. They're probably they're made after the war, not pre-war. And this is not cold painted. So this is called, it's like that fired on paint, airbrushed paint. And no chips or cracks on these. They're really cool, aren't they, for summertime entertaining? There's the Made in Japan mark on the bottom. And most likely something that, again, that was made after the Second World War, not before. Probably these came out in the 1950s or even in the 1960s. And these, what is she laughing at?
I'm laughing at Jan's comment.
So these shakers here, the two of them start at 12, and Zoe Small
yes,
has placed a bid of 15. And I'm going to count them down because the highest bidder right now is 15. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you can see I put the stop in there because I'm watching myself count down. And it might be Zoe Small, might be the highest bidder at 15.
Yep.
All right. Thank you so much, Zoe Small.
All right.
Thank you.
My Twain. Okay. Why is my head cut off?
See, she's talking about me. Now look at her over there.
That's my son screwed me all up. What else is new? Okay.
Yeah, why is your head got so big all of a sudden?
I don't know.
Better to see you, my dear.
Right. No, better for you to see me. All right. My next item is an offer up. And it is going to start at $14. And she is so pretty. She's made in Japan. Her dress is flocked, and it's an olive green color. And then she has the Dresden lace.
It might be Cindy.
She's in perfect condition. There is part of her Japan sticker on the bottom. And I can't really, what does that say? Hand? No. What does that say? Oh, patent. Patent pending. And it's got some numbers on it. She is 6 1/4 inches tall. Woo! And I just think she's so pretty.
From the storm.
And yes, hi Deborah, she is old and cute. But I don't see any interest in her. I don't know. I don't think the leg is that bad.
I like her.
Dean.
What's the matter?
Dean said I used to go to school with Pat Pending. All right. So I will put her to the side. And we will move on to my next item. This is also an offer up. And this is going to start at $18. And it is for this gorgeous I do believe that it is Northwood. Let me take my sticker off so I can show you this. Here is the bottom. This beautiful blue with the opalescent edging, footed bowl. And let me tell you how big it is. 7.5 inches in diameter and about almost 3.5 inches tall. My chat on my phone has not moved, and I can't tell you how long. And I don't know if it's from my son calling or what, but it screwed up my chat on my phone. I don't know. I don't want to touch nothing. I don't want to screw anything else up. I just love this. I think it's absolutely stunning. And I do see Poodle at $20. So if there's no other interest, I will start to count it down. Let me get my sold typed in. Uh-oh, Terry's in at 22. Poodle is at 24. I love the shape, and I love the style, love the design. It's got that ribbing detail on there and the panels. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. And I'm going to refresh. Oops. And I do believe it is going to go to Terry Trahan for $35. And congratulations. And thank you, everybody, for offering on that. I really do appreciate it. And that was my two.
This vase stands 7 inches tall, and it is a pretty clear glass vase, and that's an old one. Dee had a swung vase a moment ago, and so I decided that I would also have one tonight, and I guess neither one of us knew we were both selling them.
No.
Yeah. This is unmarked, but I do believe it was made by one of those old glass companies, and this probably is 100 years old or so. I do think this goes way back to those early days of the swung vases, and it's just really, it's a really pretty one. It does not have any damage on it, and I'll let you see the bottom of it. And we are starting at $16 on it, and it has a ribbed vertical ribs in it.
Sorry, Scott, I forgot to put your start in.
Oh, I put it in.
Okay.
Yeah, I put it in there. It's good. So I will measure for you. Bear with me for one moment. I did tell you that it's 7 inches tall, and it's nice and fat here. A lot of these are really skinny, skinny, skinny. This one is 6 inches across the top. So you're going to get a nice amount of flowers in there if you'd like to use it. And it's pretty. I see these a lot in Carnival glass. We see them a lot in marigold. It's fun to find one that's clear glass, I think. I like the clear glass, I think, as much as you do. Yeah. So lovely. We'll count it down. I believe the highest bid right now is about $30, Joan Griswell.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, Cindy, trust me, I know all about the South Jersey glass factories because my ancestors worked in those glass factories for forever, all over South Jersey, Glassboro, Salem, Millville. I'll have to tell you about that someday. But yeah, a lot of early glass. And we want to go way back to Worcester glass in Alloway.
KP Gunther is at 32.
Okay, so we will count that down. Yeah, the Clevengers in Clayton, all over South Jersey, because South Jersey has very sandy soil. And some of the first glass in America was made right here in South Jersey. Everybody thinks it was up on Cape Cod, but Worcester glass was made in Alloway. The history is fascinating. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I will take you down to the glass factories down there in Millville. So I have put the stop in there, and it might be Joan Griswell at 35, but allow me to refresh it. These clear glass ones are not, I don't find the clear glass as much as I find the ones in color. I don't know about the rest of you. Looks like Joan Griswell at 35.
That's who I see.
Thank you so much, Joan. Joan Griswell. I have a lot of old-timey glass blowers in my family. My mother's grandfather was a supervisor at one of the glass factories. I've got a picture of him I've never shown you, taken in the 1930s, with the glass blowers all lined up, and he's standing there with one of the secretaries next to him. It's really cute, back from the 30s. And a lot of old glass blowers. That was hard work.
Oh my gosh. Have you ever seen the show on Netflix called Blown Away?
I don't have Netflix. No,
I haven't. Oh, it's a series. And it's about it's a competition with all the different glass blowers.
No, I haven't seen it.
Oh my gosh, it's fantastic.
That sounds like something I would really enjoy, Dee, but I haven't had a chance to see. I've never seen. I need to do Netflix again, but I'm so busy I hardly ever sit down and turn the TV set on. Look at this. I've got 7 of them. We're going to start at 12. Let me see if it got in there. I thought I just put it in there. It's in there.
Yep, it's there.
Okay, so I've got them. All right, it's in there. $12 is the start, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 7 of these. Now I don't want these because I'm not going to use them. These are made in Japan, 1930s. These are the old ones, right? You know that. You know that all that Majolica type glaze that came out of Japan before the war, and there's that old 1930s made in Japan. A few of these have some of that staining of the crazing of the glaze. Say that 3 times.
I can't even say staining.
You can't say it 1 time. Staining of the crazing of the glaze. Well, that sounds like a Sousa. You know, that sounds like a good old song, right? The staining of the crazing of the glaze. Anyway, you know what I mean. You get a little bit of brown in some of it. Now, some of you say you can soak these in bleach or hydrogen peroxide or something and get that out. It doesn't bother me at all. And it looks as though probably these are so small. A lot of people suggested that maybe these were little side dishes, and you'd serve corn on this side and tomatoes on that side for people that eat corn and tomatoes together. Or butter, whatever you want to put in them. But you're going to get all 7 of them, and we're looking for a bid starting at $12, and they measure 5 inches across. They're not chipped. And cute for... I'm trying not to make a lot of noise for summertime. 7 of them, little side dishes for corn and tomatoes. We do have a bid. I think they're pretty too. So I'm going to count these down. Let me type the word stop in, S-T-O-P, and I'm counting them down. It looks like the high bid right now might be $12. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 on these 1930s era little pottery corn side dish thingies. And there's the stop. And it looks like it's way back there somewhere.
It's going to Regina Rainey.
At what price, D?
$12.
Okay, thank you, Regina. And I do see someone in there quickly told me that they sent me their information. I think you told me that you did that. Thank you so much. I don't check it while I'm broadcasting, but I can check it when the broadcast is over. Thank you. Was that my 2? That's my 2.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
All right. So my first item is an offer up starting at $18. And it is for this cobalt blue Mosser powder jar. Oh dear, this is gorgeous. Let me show you the M on the bottom. There it is. Oops, I got it the wrong way. Here. Come on. There we go. There it is. This is in perfect condition. There are no cracks, no chips, no flea bites. It measures 5 inches tall, and the diameter is 3 inches. And she is just gorgeous. And I can't even believe I'm not keeping this for my own Cobalt collection, but I can't keep everything. So I see Heidi Esterholm at 22. Helen, you're a trip. Terry Trahan is at 25. Show you the inside. That's the bottom of the dress. I'm afraid I don't want to drop it, so I'm going to just show it in pieces. So, but there she is in all her glory. Oh, Cobalt is my favorite. That is my favorite. All right, I'm going to start to count this beauty down. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. All right, and it looks to me like Heidi got it for $33. Congratulations, Heidi. All right, let me see here. Where is she on here? There she is. 33 to Heidi. Thank you, everyone that bid on her. I just want to make sure I spell your name correct. All right. Okay, Heidi. Virginia just put the link in the chat for you to fill out my live sale registration. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Wordsmith. I appreciate that. I do hear the rumbles, and if you lose me, I'm not in a high-rise in Philly anymore, so I do lose my electric. If I disappear, it means a storm came through and it blew us out, so we hope not. Thanks for the warning.
All right. My next item is another beautiful decorative plate. I can't help myself, guys. This is a flat-priced item, and it has the most beautiful coloring that I have ever seen with it's kind of like a sage green and a lilac.
Pretty.
And then it has all of these gorgeous roses in the center. It is Bavaria. And I do not see a signature, so it probably is a transfer. Sometimes it's really hard to tell if it's a transfer or not, but I just thought it was absolutely stunning. And it measures 8 3/4 inches. And it is $16, number 9. $16, number 9. Oh my God, if I had a plate wall, I would have to have like 18 walls. Because I love every plate I buy and I would keep them. Okay, and I see Jan for that one. Thank you, Jan. And that is my 2.
Starting at $19. D, drum roll, fantastic plastic. Fantastic plastic.
Starting at 19, you said?
Yep, I already got it in there.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I got it in there. Look at these. You know, this is that. I started to say Sunoco. You know what I'm trying to say. Sirocco. Sirocco, you know, that's whatever it is. Sirocco? What is it, D? Sirocco.
I think it's
Syracuse Company. Yeah, it's the plastic
company. I think it's
company.
Sirocco.
It's not a T. It's Syroco.
Sirocco.
Sirocco. Yeah. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
And the copyright date on these, they always did Roman numerals. Why did Sirocco?
I don't know. I hate Roman numerals. They
always did the Roman numerals. But it is 1967 on the pair. I haven't seen these before. Look, if you're trying to create that, what were those shows we watched? Remember Buffy and remember that apartment with Mr. French and
Buffy and Family Affair.
Wouldn't these be on the wall there?
Heck yeah.
Or in the Bewitched?
Yeah.
Anything that we used to watch as kids, you know. Yeah, so there's no damage. Yep, they're plastic, and they're supposed to look like Grecian scenes, I guess. We love our fantastic plastic. So
there you go, Poodle. Fake rich.
Yes. And remember the 2-piece thing? One was like the little urn, and then down below it was the bowl, and like the plastic plants would come out of it.
Yeah.
Remember that? Some old aunt always had that in her foyer. But anyway, we've got some type of a Grecian scene going on here, and you've got your little, I think it's a cherub when it has wings, and a pootie when it ain't got no wings. But what is it doing? It's got a torch, and it's really close to her dress. And then she's about to lose her outfit, but she's, you know, she hadn't lost it yet. She's thinking about it. She's got wings as well. I guess it's supposed to be some Renaissance theme or something. But anyway, I think they're fantastic. Nobody wants them.
I've sold those before, Scott. Yes. Actually, Terry Trahan is in for 22.
Oh, all right, Terry. Hey, it's great when you can find the matching pair of them. And it seems like when they were on the wall, nobody ever did it like that. They always did it like that, right? They always hung them like that. So you'll get both of them. They're in really nice condition. They haven't been repainted or anything. And I think they're cool. Yeah. 10.
No, I don't, Karen. But I have sold those before. Not those exact ones, but Sirocco.
What did she say? What's wrong with you?
She said I have one of those on my wall.
I don't know what the high bid is, D, because it has disappeared and I can't see it. So we'll just go ahead and count them down.
I believe it was still Terry
like
Trahan for 22.
Okay. All right, let's count them down. 10, 9, 8. Where are you going to find another set? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Scott, on one of those, the lady's got something black on her boobie. She does.
And how may I help you? What exactly would you like? What are you asking me, D?
I mean, is it a mark or will it come off?
You want me to investigate on live TV? Pardon me, folks. I'm going in. Be quiet, D. Well, nothing's happening. I'm not sure what's supposed to happen, but that's as far as I'm going. I don't know if that will come off or if well, it's too late because Terry Trahan got them, right? You may withdraw if the mark on her boob is a problem and it's not 10 o'clock. Can you say boob before 10 o'clock on TV?
Booby, booby, booby.
Ah! You won't hear that kind of talk on my channel, will you? What?
Oh.
All right. Who? Thank you, D. No, seriously though, I think it's what I think has happened. I think the whole thing was gold, and when it was manufactured, then this ivory color was painted over the top, and I think a little bit of the ivory has scratched away, and you see some gold boob underneath. That's all I can tell you.
Well, that's an easy touch-up.
Can you please tell me who the winner was and get this camera off of me? No, I still have one more thing to sell. I'd have to go lie down.
It was Terry Trahan.
Terry, you have given us so much joy tonight. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. Okay, and what was the final price?
$22, I believe.
Okay.
Let me scroll up here and just double check. I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
No. Now look, D started all of that, not me. I'm going to get blamed.
I couldn't help it.
I'm going to get blamed for it. It doesn't matter.
It stuck out like a sore nipple.
I'm going to get blamed for it no matter what. It's a good thing Vinny isn't here. That's all I can say. It's a good thing Vinny isn't here.
I know.
Now look, you guys behave yourselves because we have a pink you stink lemon server, and this bad boy, I'm befuddled. It starts at $12, and I didn't put that in there. I got busy trying to get $12, no chips, no cracks. It is a beautiful little thing, and it's depression glass, and it is made in the 1930s. And you put your little lemon wedges on there, and then when you're having your tea, you have your cream and your sugar, and then you eat little lemons. You put little lemons off of that. But put whatever you want in there. It's nice and clean without any chips or cracks in it at all, as you can see. So $12 is what we're going to ask for that. And the little lemon server measures almost 6 inches across. It has a heart for a handle.
Did you say it's a little beverage server, or is it a little tidbit tray?
It's for lemons. You would say.
Oh, for lemons. Okay.
You put little lemons on it.
Gotcha.
Anybody can do whatever they want with it today, you know. So anyway, A nice piece of fire polished department store glass. So a nice, good glass company made that. Your Cambridge and Fostoria and that kind of thing.
So you have a high offer of $20 from Joan Griswell.
Okay, Joan, STOP, and we're going to count down the little lemon. If you want to use it today as a tidbit tray, you're going to get you'll have very. I hope your tidbits are small.
Right.
Do you have small tidbits?
Oh, okay.
10. I'm still blaming D. 10. She started it. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 for your small tidbits. Because sometimes that's enough. Okay. She did start it. Yes, she did, Heidi. Thank you. She started it.
Hey, somebody's got to have some fun around here.
who? Oh, let me back up. It goes. Is it Terry Trahan? No, it's Joan Griswold.
No, Joan.
Oh, Joan at 30. Okay. Joan at 30. Okay, thank you. Now get this camera off me. Get it back on you. Let me see what I can.
Turn that thing off.
Turn that thing off. It was Joan at 30.
Yes. All right, guys. Be still your hearts.
Yeah.
Woo. All right. This next item is an offer up. Did you just belch, Scott?
No, I snorted. I was like,
okay. It sounded like a burp.
I was chortling to myself and got carried away.
All right, this is going to start at $20. This is the Hazel Atlas Sportsman's Collection. And it is, as Scott calls it, Ritz Blue. And it is this amazing cocktail shaker, which is in perfect condition. There's no paint loss on this at all. There is your lid. There's no dents or dings or anything in the lid. Here is the top. Perfect. Now the shaker itself measures 8 1/4 inches tall. And this, out of the lot of Hazel Atlas barware that I got, this was the only shaker that didn't have any matching pieces with it. So that's why I figured I would bring it to the sale tonight, because the rest of the stuff I'm going to be listing on eBay whenever I get a chance to do it.
I hear you.
Yeah. So, yeah, like I said, it's in amazing condition. I will show you the bottom. Then talk about faint. OMG. I looked at the shelf and I literally let out a and ran to the shelf and blocked the shelf off from other people with my cart as I loaded everything in. I almost died. Okay. Oh, we have somebody new here named Joyce. Hi, Joyce.
Hi, Joyce.
Thank you, Susan. Oh, pour me a martini stat. I know that's right. All right. So yes, it's in really fantastic condition. I just noticed a little bit of wear right here on the bottom. But like everything else, I mean, this is what, from the 50s, Scott? 40s, 50s? I don't know.
It's earlier than the 50s. They made all that Sportsman series came out like from the mid to late 30s into the 40s. Hazel Atlas, and they called it Ritz Blue, and they had a whole series. That's a great cocktail shaker, D.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It really is. All right, we are going to count this bad boy down. Let me type my sold in here.
That is supercalifragilistic.
Expialidocious.
That's what I'm screaming.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're sold. All right, let me refresh. Make sure I'm in all messages. Harry Trahan for $45. Congratulations. And thank you also to Randy for offering on that. I'm sorry, Randy. All right, Terry Trahan. Where is my, oops, here's my sticker. That was number 10. 45. All right. Yes, Terry is on fire tonight. Hi, Sylvia. How are you, hon? All right, guys. I thought I would try these again. I only had them in one sale a few weeks back, and I just think they're fabulous, so I wanted to try them again. So I have a set of 4 German canisters. This is the sugar. Now, these are all in really great condition except for crazing. And one of the lids has a crack, and one has a chip on one of the corners. But this one is in great condition. Here's the lid. You can see the crazing when I hold it up to the camera, but I don't mind crazing. It doesn't bother me at all. Here is your back stamp. So that is the sugar. Here is, huh?
Nothing.
Oh, wait a minute. These are an offer up. Hold on. I forgot. Starting at $30. Okay. Here is the tea. And the tea is also in terrific condition. Aside from, of course, they all have crazing. So we've got the tea. I don't understand what the deal is with the barley.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't really go with, coffee, tea, and sugar. And would you like some barley in your coffee? No. But anyways, it is what it is. And so I think it's the barley one that has the little chip in the corner, the underside corner of the lid. And the coffee is the one that has a crack on the lid, which I will show you. There is your crack. And does it go all the way through? I can't tell. I can't. In the corner, it looks like it's gone through a little bit just in this corner right here. Oh my God, I hate StreamYard. It's backwards. But it does go down the side. So they measure 7 3/4 inches tall and 4 inches wide. So starting of $30 if anyone is interested. Oh, I see Zoe. Is it Zoe or Zoe? I want to make sure I say your name correctly because I used to hate when people said my name wrong. Pearl Bailey soup. All right. All right. Zoe. Okay, I just want to make sure, Zoe. Got it. All right, so I see, well, Zoe was at 30, and now Terry is at 32. Zoe is at 35. Yeah, these are, when I saw these, I was like, wow, those are in terrific condition. Because usually when you find them, they are jacked up. I mean, they really are. So these are in fantastic condition compared to how I usually find them. Okay, Terry is at 38. Really, Gloria? Okay, it could be. Very possibly could be.
Some of those container sets were extensive. And
yeah.
you know, it's like the spice sets, because someone was asking about it.
Right.
So, you know, sometimes you might only get the 4 coffee, tea, cream, sugar, you know, but then there's some that, then the little ones, and they just go on and on and on and on and on. So it's almost impossible to find complete. It's hard to tell how many were in sets. I've seen them anywhere from 4 to 18, 22.
Right.
Those are beautiful.
Yeah, they really are in. I mean, Scott, you know, how many times did we find?
Yeah, we find it. Yeah.
And they're all a mess.
They're messed up. And you know, we love our lusterware, but a lot of times they're a little more garish. They're often with luster.
Yeah.
Nice. Sometimes that's nice. And then a lot of times I've seen them that the words are in German. So, you know, Zucker.
Oh.
It's you see that. So it's nice to see those without the luster. They could look very nice in a modern kitchen.
Oh, exactly. And I love that they're not really white either. Yeah. They're more of an off-white, like an antique white color.
I see Zoe at 40. That might be your high bid there.
All right, I'm going to start to count it down. All right, I'm going to put them down because I don't want to drop anything.
Don't drop it.
I just want to show the coffee, the top of the coffee. Now, that to me, I don't know. Maybe that is on the handle of the coffee one. Oops, let me get it to where you could see it. I don't know why it doesn't want to focus right now. There it goes. Okay. So if anybody wants to withdraw their bid, you feel free because I just noticed that. But for now, I'm going to count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. All right, I'm going to refresh because I saw Terry hop in there at the last second. And Terry, you are hot tonight. Terry for $48. Congratulations, and thank you to everybody that offered on those. I really appreciate it. All right. I'm not gonna. That was my 2, correct there, Scott? Yes.
I think so. I think so.
Yes. So you are up, my friend.
Oh, here I am. Okay. What I got for you now is a set of 6 of these, and I've had them before. We're going to start at $15. $15, you get all 6, and you know what they are. They're Jello molds. That's right, glass bake. These are marked glass bake, and so McKee made these in the 40s, and they marketed these as Jello molds. Yeah, well, you know, you could do also, because it's glass bake, you could do different things with them. And they're marked on the top, Little Princess. And I forget, I guess at one time I looked that up and I knew what that meant. And I don't remember anymore. There might have been a dessert. But you'll get all 6 of these. They are made of glass. They are, as I said, once again, marked glass bake, which is hard to get you to see it, but it's down in there. And they have 3 little feet here where they stand up. There is no damage on any of the 6 of them. Oh, I don't know. I think they came. When I find these, I always find 6. So I guess they came in a set of 6. Six of them. Little Princess is what's marked here on the top, and right here, which is hard for you to see as well. The size on them is 4.5 inches across. And we do have a bid. I think Jan Marie is at 15, and so I'm counting them down. Here we go: 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we may have a winner. STOP. You know,
Anne-Marie Brunette, honey, Hunyadi for 15.
Thank you, Jan Marie.
I know I probably screwed that right up. Hunyadi. Okay, thank you, Jan. Hunyadi. Okay, I got it.
We've all had that feeling, haven't we? When you're sitting there and you go, did I roll the windows up in the car? And here come the storm. And you go, you know what? I didn't know. I'm going to have a wet hiney tomorrow because I know I left the windows down on that truck. And there's no need running out there now. You've all done it. You know you have. I do it all the time. $15. Let me get that in here. Start at $15, and I put that in there. Now let me slide down, and the $15 is going to be for a big baby blanket. Well, bigger than the other one. This one does measure 3 by 3. $15. It is new. It is unused. It is beautiful. It is soft, and some dear old lady made this. It smells wonderful, and it measures, I think I measured it, and it's 3 by 3. It looks a little bit bigger than that here, but I think it's a yard square, 1 square yard, I believe is what that is, and it doesn't have any problems with it at all. And it's just a nice little baby blanket. As I said, I'll let you see how pretty it is. Talked a little bit earlier about crocheting things.
I don't know how to knit or crochet.
Seems to me at summer camp we made pot holders out of pantyhose. I don't know. Am I not remembering that? Huh? Well, maybe
Out of pantyhose?
Well, maybe it wasn't pantyhose,
Try
but
that with your pantyhose.
yeah, yeah. Well, that's what they did with all those pantyhose that got returned. When people weren't satisfied, they returned them. What did we make those pot holders out of? You guys remember that in summer camp?
Are you talking about the stretchy stuff in different colors?
Yeah, isn't that pantyhose?
I don't think it was pantyhose.
Well, I don't remember. I don't know.
Claudette LaBerge pot holders.
Does anybody want? Now, come on now. You wouldn't pay $15 for this baby blanket? Apparently not. So I'm going to put it away, and we're going to wait until we get a baby. We're going to wait until we get a baby. We don't have anybody who wants this big one, so that's fine. We'll put this away. Let me fold it back up. I don't know what was that stretchy stuff that we made those pot holders out of?
I don't know, like a nylon or something?
Well, like I said, pantyhose.
I don't know.
Pantyhose. All right. Well,
Was that your two?
Nobody put a bid in there, and I don't, like, for me, if I don't see bids, I don't keep talking till I get a bid. I just stop.
All right.
So we didn't get any bids, so we'll keep no bids. That's the last, just no bids. Okay, it's all yours, Dee.
All right.
Maybe we'll come back to that if somebody's interested.
Okay.
Nylon loops, yeah, but what was that nylon made out of, Alyssa?
I don't know. I just know it was stretchy and you did it on that loom thing.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So this next item is an offer up. And we are going to start it at $18. Nylon. That's what I said, nylon. I have this absolutely gorgeous hand-painted picture. I'm going to call it a picture because that's what it's shaped like. Now, I don't really think I would grab this and, do that. I would, hold it like this and pour. But it is hand-painted. And it was gifted to someone, to Bessie from Eula, 1977. And Eula, yes. And it is hand painted and signed. Where did I just see the signature on? I just saw a signature someplace. Unless I'm cracking up. I'm cracking up. No, I didn't see a signature. I guess not. But it has little forget-me-nots on here and the little white flowers. I could have sworn I saw a signature. Oh boy, I am losing it. But this is absolutely stunning, I think. It's all the gold paint is in excellent condition, especially on the handle. Beautiful. Oh, look, it's a heart shape on the inside. Absolutely stunning.
Ooh.
All right. I don't see any interest in that, so we shall pass. And I will move on to my next item. This is also an offer up, and it's going to start at $22. Oh, I see Twist of Fate offered starting at $18 for this one. So I have an offer of $18. If there's no other interest, I'm going to count this down. All right, let me type in my sold. Hold on a second. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. All right. Down here. And excuse me, let me refresh. And it is going to Twist of Fate for $22. And I will mail those Valentines to you with that as well, Twist of Fate. Thank you. And thank you for everyone that bid on that. So $22. All right. Thank you so much. All right, so my next item I said was going to start at, what number is this? Number 12, $22. Okay, now, before I even say anything else about this, it does need to be rewired. So I have not plugged it in. But, Scott, remember this?
Yes.
So actually, Scott found this first when we were in Kentucky in one of the peddler malls, and he passed on it, so I grabbed it. It is this electric mixer. So as I said, if you look at this cord, looks like something chewed on it because it is tore up. But it definitely, you know, this is your 1930s. And the cup itself has measurements on it. And it's Owen, Illinois. Owen, Illinois company. I have to wash this. I didn't wash it yet. So it has pints, cups, and ounces on here. And then here is your little beater, and there is your label. Quick Way. What does it say? Quick Way. Quick Way Company, St. Louis. St. Louis. I just thought this was so cool, even just for you know, decor.
It is, and I want to add something because I don't want anybody to think that it's you know, that I passed on it because, believe it or not, I've got 3 of them down on my workbench that and I said that when I was I've got 3 of them I've got to rewire myself. They're easy. They're easy to rewire, and these were for general kitchen use. It was a popular thing to have these in the 1930s in the kitchen. And so, yeah, and usually the motors are still in fine condition. Just rewire it, and it should work just fine. But if I didn't already have 3 down there, I would have not released it to D. I would have kept, you know.
So I was pretty glad that he had 3 already.
I love the third. I love anything from the 30s.
Yeah, because I think this is so cool. It really is.
I have one that I use in my kitchen. I use it.
Do you really?
Yeah, I'll show you.
Oh my gosh, how funny is that?
I use it all the time. You keep selling.
Yes, it looks like it was chewed on, Poodle.
So I love them.
Oh my gosh, how funny. Yep. Yeah. Well, maybe I'll rewire it.
Owens, Illinois as well. They're great.
All right. Well, oh, I see Robert for $22 back in the day finds.
I knew back in the day would want that.
Sorry, Robert. I don't have time to rewire. I do know how to rewire a lamp, though. I'm proud of myself. All right, we're going to count this down. Let me type in my sold. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. All right. That's going to go to Robert. And that was my 2. Thank you, Robert.
I'm sorry, I just put a peppermint in my mouth.
Oh, that's okay.
This is an offer up starting at $22. I have a big Philby lot for you. I'm sorry. I will try to get rid of this peppermint. You get all of it, and I'll show it to you. The whole Philby lot starts at $22. It's Fire King, Anchor Hocking Fire King Sapphire Blue. 1940s, 50s. And you'll get 3 of these little dudes. And some people like to call them custard cups. And some people like to call them, what is it, ramekins? Or ramekins? Or ramalama ding dong. You get a little refrigerator dish with its lid. Look at that little thing. That's just the right size for the extra cat food. You get a pie plate. Come on now. You get a pie plate. And you get this whopping big casserole, no lid. This is oven glass. Are you in charge of the green bean casserole this Thanksgiving? You'll be a hit when you show up with that. So all of this glass for one price. It is
Sandra Smith is in for 22. I love that, Philby.
Yeah. I like the sapphire blue as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a delicate tint. This big, good heavens, 12-inch casserole dish, baking dish, a pie dish, the cute little refrigerator dish with its lid, and 4 adorable little custard cup things. The glass is clean and it is chip and crack free. And we're counting it down. Let me put stop in there. S-T-O-P. Okay. So the high bid I think is 25. Thank you, Terry. And here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is that one of those little round ball peppermints, Scott? I have one still in my purse from Kentucky. Yep.
I love them.
Yeah.
Thank you, Terry. At 25.
Yep. Terry Trahan for 25.
All right. I'm now going to sell to you.
I don't know, Marilyn. What happened?
Hmm?
Marilyn said, how am I 2 hours late for this sale?
I don't know. But we're going to try to wrap it up. I can wrap it up at any time. I know we're after 10D, but I mean, it is a Friday night, so.
Yeah.
I can keep going. I guess great for beer. I'm not a big beer drinker. I might have one a year, but, you know, you can certainly put anything in there that you want. And we're going to start out at $8 on this. It is a Hazel Atlas clear. I just love good old Hazel Atlas kitchen glass. You know you do as well. It's nice and heavy. There's Hazel Atlas on the bottom. I didn't put the start in there. I apologize. But $8 now. I'm speeding it up here because we're near the tail end. Remember, that's not a crack in the bottom. We've talked about straw marks before. and different types of inclusions on depression glass. $8, a nice, big, heavy pitcher from the Depression era made by Hazel Atlas. And I want to do like an oompa kind of a song. But I won't do that. Do we have any opening bids of 8? We do or we don't? It looks like we don't. So I'm going to go ahead and count it down anyway. And we do have one. It looks like Hazel Atlas has a bid. Is that a bid of 10, Hazel Atlas? I mean,
yes, but Terry Trahan is at 15.
Okay, I'm sorry. Terry is at 15. Okay. Okay. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. I'm sorry, it's 6 inches tall. 4, 3, 2, 1 on the Hazel Atlas. I don't know whether it was for beer or milk or what they wanted to, what it was sold for, or how it was marketed. It was probably just marketed as a pitcher. And it looks like Hazel Atlas might.
That's who I see.
So Hazel Atlas must be a Hazel Atlas collector, and Hazel Atlas won the Hazel Atlas at 25. Okay, thank you, Hazel Atlas. I will have more Hazel Atlas, not tonight, but in future sales. Okay, thanks everyone who placed a bid. I appreciate that.
Was that 2?
I think so. Yeah, the Philby and the Hazel Atlas.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. I have 2 more pieces of Northwood, and they are both buttons and panels. Thanks to my friend Karen Williams. She told me what this pattern is. This is going to be an offer up. And it is going to start at $16. 15 doll hairs. And we have it in the clear with the opalescent, like pinch pleated, ruffled top. And I do believe that this is in good condition, except for on the underside of the foot. It does have like a, I don't know, it's like a, it's weird. It's like a chip, but it hasn't broken off. It's like the piece is still in there, but you can feel it. So it's a chip that hasn't totally chipped off, so to speak. I think this would look gorgeous with a candle in it. I absolutely think it would look amazing with a candle in it. Even if it was, a battery operated candle, it's just beautiful. And like I said, it's in really good condition with the exception of this, but you don't see that because it's sitting on it. So, yeah. Oh, I see Pam. Hi, Pam. Yeah, Robin, wouldn't it look gorgeous? And then you can actually see, the ring of fire in between these ruffles. It's just gorgeous. It really is a beautiful piece. Okay, Marion is at $18. I wish I had a candle handy. I would put it in here just to show it off. But yes. Oh, let me measure it for you guys too. It is 4 1/4 inches tall, and the top is 3 1/4 in diameter. And I just love it. You know what? I gotta get a candle. I can't stand it. Because that's just the way I am. It drives me nuts. I gotta see how it looks with the candle. So I'm gonna light a brand new candle in this. Oh, look at that. Oh boy. Oh, you know how good it looks when the candle first lights? Look at that. Let me fix this. It's kind of crooked. Got to let the candle get going, but boy, that is purty. Hey, Randy girl. So look at that ring of fire. Y'all can see that, right? Oh boy. All right. I am going to start to count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Oh, excuse me.
Wow, that looked amazing with the candle in there, I gotta say. All right, let me do a refresh really quickly and see who got that. Oh, wrong one. I almost hit the wrong. Oh boy, it's been a long dang day. Okay, so that is going to Randy Heilman for $35. Congratulations, Randy girl. And thank you everyone that offered on that. That's number 15. $35. All right. Well, get your fingers ready for this next one, guys.
I'm here. I'm listening. I'm watching. I'm fiddling with.
You go right ahead and fiddle. Yeah, this one is starting at $18.
What has she got?
And this one is the same pattern, but in blue. Look at this.
Wow.
Oh boy. This is a stunner. Oh my goodness. Look at Poodle. She said, oh. Yes, another beauty. No cracks, no chips, just some rough mold lines. But I mean, this is spectacular. This is 7 1/4 inches in diameter, and it's 3 inches tall. And it's just gorgeous. I love this blue. And as I said, it's the same. It's the buttons and panels pattern by Northwood. And it's just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Very nice.
Hey, Nita May. How are you? My girl Nita May. Put that sticker back on there. All right. I am going to count this down. Let me type my sold in here. All right, everyone. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. All right, so let's do a refresh. And it is going to Nita May for $41. Congratulations, Nita. You came just in time, girl. Oh my word. Where am I here? $41 to Nita May. All right. Thank you so much. And thanks to everybody that offered on those. Scott, I've got one item left. What do you have?
I can end with this one item. I can
Well,
stop
no. You do what you have. I just don't understand. Oh, because you went first. Never mind. Go ahead.
I can finish up.
Look at that.
Oh.
What?
Okay. That was one of those flashes of lightning that makes you go,
oh, okay.
You know, I mean, there's lightning and then there's lightning.
Yeah.
So let's hurry up in case I do. But are we going to chat for a little bit? Did David join in on the chat? Is he hiding in the green room somewhere?
No, I don't see anybody.
Oh, come on. Well, we'll talk, D.
Oh, yeah.
I've got this piece of glass here, and it will start at $22. Let me get it in there. Yeah, 22. This is a beautiful piece of what's called peach opal.
That's gorgeous.
And the company that made most of it is Dugan Diamond. They were well known for making a lot of peach opal. Now, I know some of the other companies did peach opal as well. And I didn't have any time to look this up. But you can find it in your pattern glass books if you want. I will tell you before you start placing bids, there's one rim chip on the bottom of a ruffle, and it's got to be felt. It's felt more than seen as usual. So it's hard, but see that flake right under there? So that's on the underside, not on the top. It's the underside of one of these ruffles.
Jeffrey.
It got chipped right there. So when you look at Carnival glass, you would say that this is clear because the base is clear. But then they would give it this beautiful, what's called peach opal. So there's iridescence. It's ruffled. It's 9 inches across. 9 inches across. And Thomas, I think it was Thomas Dugan who started the Dugan Company. He was I think a cousin of Harry Northwood, who founded Northwood. So, you know, these people were related. They knew each other. And then the Dugan Company became Diamond. And you'll also hear people refer to this company simply as Dugan Diamond. They'll just put them together. So it is a piece of Carnival glass, and you're talking about something made between 1910, 1915, 1920, somewhere in there. Peach opal. Really pretty I like the ruffles the best. And there's a pattern on the underside as well. I'm not sure what that is.
So I just want you to know, Poodle is at 26.
Okay.
Does it glow?
I have no idea. No, I don't.
Here, you want to borrow my black light?
No. It's opalescent. I don't think that it does. I don't believe it does. You might get a surprise. So, all right. Hey, okay, so I'll count this down. I think you said the highest bid right now is 25?
26, I believe, with Poodle.
9 inches across, and it probably stands about 3 inches tall. On the Dugan Diamond 1920s peach opal Carnival glass candy dish. 10, 9. I'm sorry, it's very eerie right now. I'm not having a moment. It's just with this, it's very eerie.
Poodle said, get on with my item.
Huh?
Poodle said, get on with my item.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think someone,
she outbid herself, Poodle.
I'm charging her the higher price. I'm gonna charge you, Poodle. No, what was the low?
26.
Okay. It's Poodle at 26 with the Dugan Diamond Carnival.
Yes.
Let me find her. Okay. And that can be it for me.
Yay,
Thank you.
Poodle. No, go ahead and do your other item. Go right ahead.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, it's just one. It's just one thing. And that is starting at $12 is the sandwich pattern Ocker Hanking. Ocker Hanking. Anchor Hocking sandwich cookie jar, biscuit jar, whatever you'd like to put in it. And now I forget what I told you that it starts at, I think 12.
Yeah.
Ooh, where did that $12. Now a spider has just come in here.
It's trying to get out of the rain.
$12 Anchor Hocking sandwich pattern cookie jar. It was Anchor Hocking that made this shape of jar. We know Indiana made this pattern as well as Duncan and Miller. But you'll find this by Anchor Hocking in different colors, green, forest green. But this is in the clear, which was pretty much the most popular color for the sandwich pattern. It is chip and crack free. And Anchor Hocking always had double lines on their leaves, and they're the only ones that did that. You see that?
What's the difference between the sandwich glass and Tierra? The Tierra.
Well, Tierra got that's Indiana glass, right? And then they did that stuff in the 70s. And you got to study your colors, and I'm not really good with that. But Tierra did for home parties. They produced it, and it'll be the same pattern, but they did it through that party, that Tierra home party thing, you know.
Oh, okay.
And it had all these different colors.
Gotcha.
But this one is Hocking, and so it's from the 50s in crystal, the cookie jar. Okay. So
you're at $40 with my girl Gloria Adams.
All right, Gloria, without any chips or cracks on it. We'll count it.
Patricia Wishin's at 41.
All right. Well, then we'll give it just a second and we'll count it down. It really is a very lovely size, and you'll be able to find other pieces of sandwich glass, you know, and you can collect from all three companies. I think Duncan and Miller would be the best. They really had high quality fire polished glass, but there's a lot of this by Hocking as well. All right, 10. Yeah, I do have a coffee pot hanging. 10, 9, 8, what? 7.
He's covering up the
6,
the switch.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I forgot to put the stop in there. Oh, well. It's in there now.
I did.
I think we both did it.
Okay. Gloria Adams, it looks like. Well, let me refresh.
Okay.
Just to make doubly sure. Okay, yes. Gloria Adams for $44.
Gloria, thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks everyone who placed bids. I will say again that you can see under I'm pointing to it. I'm trying to. That's my email there. If you're new to me, I need your information. I need you to send Scott, did Indiana Glass that clear cookie jar? I need you to send your name, your mailing address, your PayPal that's associated with your PayPal account, the email that you use. And then tomorrow, after I have my bacon and eggs, I'll do all of the invoices from last night and from tonight. Sorry, I'm trying to get StreamYard is backwards. And if you don't,
no, you're fine. Now I know why I have one less item, because
okay.
I forgot an item.
Okay.
Well, like when I made my list, I have an item on here from before. So I actually only have 19 items.
Okay. Go for it, girl.
So
Thank you, everyone.
I'll probably grab something real quick, but anyways, let's do this first. Okay, this is another beautiful hand painted item. This is a vase, and it's an offer up, and it's starting at $18. That seems to be my price for the night. This is beautiful.
Big,
huh?
You've got me on big.
Oh shoot, sorry.
We want to see you, not me.
All right. Look at this. Let me get it where it's going to focus.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely gorgeous. It's got the gold rim, which all the paint is intact. And it's got the gold along the bottom. It is signed. Let me see. Here's the signature right here. What does that say? Crow?
Crone?
No. Crow. CROWE. And it's dated it's 93. This is 8 3/4 inches tall, and it is about 3 1/4 inches in diameter.
I like it. I like it.
And I just think it's so pretty. Very muted colors. It's just beautiful. I just love hand painted items. I don't know. I think it's because I was around them all my life with my mother and my grandmother, because that's what they collected. You know, all the like Prussia and, you know.
Yeah.
So, yeah. All right. So I do see, oh, hi, Linda. I see Linda Mullins is at $26. So I'm going to start to count this down, and then I'm going to grab one more item because I'm one short. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Okay, I think I'm going to have to put this up here. All right, let me refresh really quick. Whoops, I clicked the wrong one. Dang it all. Okay, and that is going to go to Nita May for $30. Congratulations, Nita. And thank you, everybody that offered on that. Let me see. Where are we here? Right here. $30 to Nita May. All right, let me just go grab my last item, guys. It worked out perfect because I wanted to put this in the sale, but I was like, oh, dang it. I don't have room. So now it works out. Okay. So this next item, I'm going to start it at $16. I just think it's so cool. And this is a black amethyst glass ashtray. And I believe, is this for tobacco, Scott? This container, the metal container that's attached to it?
It probably was meant for cigarettes to stand up in it.
Oh, okay.
A humidor would be lined if
Right,
it went to
right.
hold pipe tobacco, but probably cigarettes would stand in it without seeing it.
Right. Here's the bottom.
I love it.
I think it is the coolest thing. When I saw this, I'm like, OMG. I have got to grab that. And it's in really good condition considering the age of it. Got a little bit of paint loss on the turquoise color there. But there's the inside.
Very deco.
Yes. No dents or anything in the actual container. I just think it's so cool. Oh, look at, there's David. David is in at 16. Nell's at 17. Robert is at 21. Oh, Jenny said she smokes hundreds. I used to smoke hundreds too. They last longer. And cigarettes are too damn expensive anymore. Glad I quit. No chips or anything on the base. Yeah, it's pretty darn cool. It was funny because the lady at the Salvation Army, she was standing there putting stuff on the shelf. She goes, yeah, that's pretty old. I go, I know. I was just looking at it and I was thinking I might have to grab it. She goes, good choice. All right. Yeah, I should give it to my son for his devil's lettuce because I don't partake. I'd be in a coma all the time. All right, I'm going to count this down, everyone. Let me type in my sold. All righty, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Yeah, that's a pretty neat piece. Hopefully I'm not breaking anything as I put it in there. Oh, look at Dave. Dave popped in there at the last second for 25. Congratulations, David. All right. I got to find my spot here here it is. All right. 25. Ashtray. Congratulations, and thank you to everyone that offered on that. All right. Scott, did you have anything that didn't sell? Or did everything sell for you?
I didn't sell the baby blanket.
All right. I'm going to show the two things that didn't sell. And then you can show your baby blanket, and then we'll be done. All right. So I had this beautiful clear glass swung vase. And it was $16, number 19. And I had this beautiful made in Japan flocked lady. Well, the lady's not flocked, but her dress is, with the Dresden lace. And she was an offer up starting at $14 if anyone is interested in her. And those were the only two items I think that did not sell for me this evening. And a Florida Golden Girl said that she would like the blanket.
Now, how do I do this? Because I initially offered it as an offer up.
Well, then do here. Let me bring you up here. So then just
do that and then count it down. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the baby blanket measures a foot, measures
3 by 3, I think you said.
Yeah, it's a 1 yard square. It's a 1 square yard, and it is new and smells good, and it's really pretty, and it really has nice colors on the baby blanket. And it was $15 for the large baby blanket. 15, 3 inches, 3 feet by 3 feet.
I put a start in there for you, Scott.
Okay, thanks. I appreciate that. Thank you. See the pretty colors? All right, so we'll count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
I got the sold.
3, 2, 1.
Hazel Atlas.
Huh? Is it Golden Girl at 15? Okay.
So a Florida Golden Girl for $15 for the blanket.
All right, sweet. Okay, the large blanket, 15. Thank you so much. I really did. Was that it, Dee?
Yes.
The only thing, I guess I'll wait and try to sell this Monday night. It is made of wood.
Oh, it's a toilet paper holder.
It's
I remember those.
Yeah, it's an old one.
Yeah.
I don't know if someone would use this in their kitchen.
You can sell it now if you want to.
Do you think anybody would use this in their kitchen for kitchen towels?
I don't know. Why not?
I don't know why not either. But it's really easy to operate. What? It's fun to, if you're just bored, you can, yeah. Just an old wooden toilet paper holder. I'll bring it back Monday. I'll bring it Monday night.
Hazel Atlas said she doesn't think Bounty comes in that size.
Oh, Bounty? Oh, a cat toy, yeah. I can see a cat smacking at that.
Right.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh my gosh. I sold one of those not long ago.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
I went and I grabbed, we were talking, I went and I pulled it off the wall because we were talking earlier about all the old glass factories in South Jersey. And I found a picture of my great-grandfather who was a supervisor at one of the glass factories. He actually worked there for 50 years.
Wow.
And a lot of my other relatives blew glass. Now, I knew my great-grandfather. He was alive. He lived long enough for me to know him. But here he is in the 1930s, and I don't know if it'll show up or well enough or not, but that man right there is my great-grandfather at the glass factory, and he was one of the shift supervisors, and he's standing next to his secretary. And then some of these old men I knew because they went to church with us. I knew these old men when they were, I mean, they look ancient here, but this is in the 30s. And they worked in the office with my great-grandfather. And then these are some of the men that blew the glass.
That's really cool.
I remember this. I knew him. And I knew that old man right there. But it was hard work. You see, they just came out and stood there. These were all of the people that worked on that particular. I never did ask. I don't know. I don't know what they made. I don't know what it was that was being made at that time. I guess I could ask. My uncle might know.
We have a guest. Hi, Dave.
But I wanted to share that. Thanks for letting me share that. Hi, David. Oh, we can't unmute you. We can't. We can't.
Oh, there's Tammy, girl.
Oh, they're at a restaurant or something.
Oh, hi. Hi. We can't hear you.
There we
can't
go.
hear you.
Can you hear us now?
That looks
Oh,
like
now
Martha.
I can.
Martha and G, Vintage Conversation are here.
I see.
What's up, G? Hi, Martha.
We're doing a road trip again.
Are you
We're shopping
really?
again.
A road trip.
Wow.
Now where are you going?
It's been so long ago since we had a road trip. We needed to go again.
Yeah, we're in
Yeah,
Northeast
uh-huh.
Texas. And I wasn't kidding about the margaritas.
Oh, look at
Oh,
those.
those are big.
Yummy.
Well, everything's bigger in Texas.
Yeah. Look at
You
David's
guys are
belly.
a trip.
What's for dinner?
Yeah, what's for dinner?
What's that?
What's for dinner?
Oh, we had
Salads.
salads because we had a large lunch, so we were good tonight.
Oh,
Nobody wants
okay.
to see David.
I can't believe I forgot who I had my sale with the last one.
Yeah.
Do y'all miss us? Y'all miss us? Scott, do you miss
Yes.
us? Scott?
Yes.
You miss us?
Scott's ready to go to bed.
I am.
Oh, yeah.
I am. Dee and I both had long days today, and I was away. And swimming in the ocean really—it's like a workout. It wears you out.
I hope
Right.
you're
Poor
aware of
thing.
sharks out there. You are, right? You're aware of sharks?
There's no sharks in the Jersey Shore.
No?
There's
only
sharks in the Jersey Shore.
There's only shark suits.
I didn't see any sharks.
He would swim fast if he did.
Hey, I want full disclosure. When I bid for that item, I was not backstage.
No, I know you weren't.
Right.
Oh, they want to make sure it wasn't rigged.
Oh yeah, no, I knew you weren't. No, I know. I just have one thing to say to my buddy G.
I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You hear that? She only has one thing to say to you, D. D. She says she.
yeah.
Hey
I've
G.
been waiting for that item all night.
Oh, so and it's funny because it wasn't originally in the sale. You saw what happened.
Wow. Okay. Well, then
So it
thank you
worked
for
out.
putting it in the sale.
You're welcome.
And I found, ironically enough, I found my first, and they can attest, my first black amethyst ashtray that's like 2.5 by 2.5 for like.
And Scott, you know how many
$3?
spaghetti bowls he found?
I found a lot of spaghetti bowls.
He's using them for earmuffs. I don't understand that. You'll see.
Tammy's gonna drop a little short tomorrow morning, I think.
I'm gonna glue them together and make yard. I'm gonna glue them together and make bird baths out of them.
Yard decor. There you go.
Oh, that's a great idea. The Iris and Harryville bird bath.
Mhm.
Yep. Perfect. Perfect.
That's a great idea. And bird feeders. That'd be great. But the birds
Heck
don't
yeah.
like them. The birds like glass that glow.
You know all those concoctions we find at the Goodwills.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God! I found.
Scott loves those. Yeah.
Somebody glued
So we are
together
in-
some beautiful cobalt plates with some Dollar Tree candlesticks, and I was like, "Oh no!"
Yeah.
I
We
know,
are in a place
Joyce.
called McGarrity's in
Where are we?
we're a restaurant pub. Jefferson. Uh-oh.
Hang Tough connection. This causes. Are we blacking out on y'all?
You know, you're freezing.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. We're in the backwoods here. Yeah.
We're getting a good
The
view of
band
his
goes in the
hairline.
background. What's that?
Who was that in the background singing?
That was Martha.
Oh,
She's saying down, down, down,
Martha.
down, down.
Hey, Martha, you lay off those rum cherries. You hear me?
Rum cherries. Lay off them rum cherries, Martha.
Did you hear me?
I knew G had to be drinking a Corona.
Oh, I already said it.
Get on the chat.
We're talking about pregnancies and stuff over here.
No, she's talking about labor loudly in the middle of the restaurant.
Well, did you see D? Did you see what D had me do about an hour ago?
What did she have you do? What did you do, D? Woo!
Oh yeah.
Sexy mama.
I said, Scott, there's a black mark on one of the ladies' boobies. Does it come off?
What was that?
It turned into a boobies chat.
A booby.
Yeah.
It doesn't
That's
come off.
amazing that
Here, tell
that
me what's going on.
that
Magic
black
eraser.
plastic. That's amazing that wasn't part of the original sale. I was just watching, hoping she's gonna do it last. She's gonna do it last.
I don't want that. Uh-oh.
I'll take some
Yeah,
steel
no,
wool
I
to it.
realized that I had something on my sheet that wasn't supposed to be on there, and that's why I didn't have 20 items. I only had 19. I said, well, that's perfect because I wanted to put the ashtray in, but I had already had everything made up, you know?
Yeah,
So look at that. It worked out perfect.
it worked out for me.
I'm so
Yeah.
close to Dave's ear right now. I just want to bite it.
No, don't.
You don't use it.
Don't.
You don't use it. He never listens.
It's by design. It's natural design.
It's a guy thing. They don't listen. I bet every woman in the chat can contest to that.
Tammy has to go now.
They're like, oh my God.
No.
Look at Scott. Scott's ready to fall asleep over there.
Wake up, Scott.
Yeah. Well, we just want to say hi. We're wrapping up things here and gonna head to the hotel. So
Well, y'all
great
have
sale.
fun.
Great seeing y'all. Wish we were there.
I know. I miss my friends.
Our next trip needs to be near Vinny, so we'll be on the East Coast. So we need to start planning that.
All right.
It makes it easy for you two.
Yeah. Shorter
Well, nice.
flight.
Right.
Nice to see you. Be careful.
I know.
Okay.
Be careful driving.
Bye.
Bye,
Al.
you guys.
I hope
Bye,
they take an Uber.
guys.
Take an Uber.
Oh my gosh. I'll tell you, G is so funny. He cracks me up.
Who is G?
Gary, Martha's husband.
I don't know. Okay.
They just that's what they call him, G.
Oh, I see.
So yeah. Oh,
Hey, thank
well,
you very much for having me tonight. I appreciate it. It's always
Oh, well, thank you very much for being here.
fun to be
And
here.
thanks-
And
thank you to everybody for joining us tonight and for everyone that purchased something. And I'm located in Niagara Falls, New York. Yes. So Scott's he's about what are you, 8 or 9 hours from me, Scott?
yeah,
Something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
yeah, you're a good full day's drive to get up there.
Right. So, so guys, I think I'm gonna invoice all 3 sales together again. My sale with Tammy, tonight's sale, and my sale tomorrow, which is at 3 p.m. Eastern. For those of you that would like to join for that sale tomorrow as well. I do it every Saturday at 3 o'clock Eastern. Unless something comes up and I have to change the time. But normally it's 3 o'clock Eastern. And Scott has his sales every other Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern. So you have a sale Monday, right, Scott?
Yeah, because there's another Monday in June. We get or July, we get an extra Monday. So I'll be this Monday night, the last Monday night of this month, the first Monday night in August, the second Monday night with David, and the third Monday night, my regular. So I've got Monday.
4 weeks worth of Mondays.
I've got the inventory.
You will be quite busy.
Been shopping.
Well, all right. So, guys, we're going to say goodnight because we're both pretty exhausted. And again, thank you so much for being here tonight. And we'll see you guys in the next sale.
Thank you. Thanks, Steve.
Good night, guys.
Okay, good night.